Hi everyone, Lewis, aka Spider-Man 1991, here with another graphic novel review where this time I will be reviewing two volumes of the same series at once. Nightwing, volumes 3 and 4. Alright, the third volume of Nightwing opens up with the Nightwing Huntress miniseries, where Nightwing and Huntress team up, then they hook up. Man, that sounded creepy. And after that little adventure, Dick returns to Gotham after a devastating earthquake hits Gotham City. For more information on that, see the Batman Cataclysm event, and he goes to Gotham City to help Batman and the rest of the Bat family out with all the victims in Gotham City. Then, after he deals with that, he returns to Bloodhaven, and when he does, he finds out that there's a copycat vigilante. There's another amateur vigilante in Bloodhaven, but this guy also goes by Nightwing, except he spells it Nite-wing. And in fact, you can see him on the cover of Volume 3 right here, because what happens is, when Fake Wing goes out on his first night, he immediately gets gunned down and is sent to the emergency room. Then, once all the criminal underworld hears that Nightwing is in the emergency room, they realize, okay, we can take this guy out before he ruins our operation. So pretty much Dick is trying to protect the fake Nightwing while he's being hunted down by every single crime organization in Bloodhaven. And ultimately Dick is able to keep Fake Wing safe and get him moved to a secure medical facility run by Dr. Leslie Tompkins, aka who is a friend of Batman. All right. Now the fourth volume. It opens up with a one-shot tying into the event known as DC 1 Million, where Nightwing teams up with the Batman of the year 1 Million, and after that event's done, Nightwing teams up again with Huntress, but this time they decide to no longer continue their romantic relationship. And also, if you've read Volume 1, the character Terry Soames returns, but this time he is a Tommy gun toting serial killer known as Torque, because when Blockbuster broke his neck for incompetence, Soames survived, but his head was turned completely around, like an entire 180, and hence the name Torque. And also in Volume 4, Dick decides to join the Bloodhaven police force, just as a pair of thieves who are also circus acrobats come to Bloodhaven to get their latest score. Okay, I like this Nightwing series a lot. Both volumes are written by Chuck Dixon, who's basically the Batman architect of the 90s. Dixon does an amazing job showing how Dick Grayson is more of a more grounded Batman. And what I mean by that is, yes, there are similarities between Nightwing and Batman. I mean, to be honest, out of all the Robins, Dick is probably the most similar to Batman in terms of methods and results, but there are some differences, such as Dick has a sizable trust fund that grew from an insurance settlement that was wisely invested by Lucius Fox, and while it's no Wayne family fortune, it's enough to continue his adventures of Nightwing and provide some financial independence. And unlike Bruce, who pretty much lives in a mansion away from the city and only goes into the city when he's needed as Batman, Dick decides to not live off his money. He uses it for his Nightwing adventures, but he'd rather live in an apartment within the city and have a day job. Being on the Bloodhaven police force does tie into his goals as Nightwing, since as Dick describes it, Bloodhaven is more corrupt than Gotham. And so yeah, I like how there are some how on Dixon's series you can tell that there are similarities but differences between Nightwing and Batman. Also, Dixon does a good job sort of balancing out all the dark elements of the series with some humorous ones, such as I mentioned before, fake Nightwing getting gunned down on his very first night. I mean, it's terrible, but it's also pretty hilarious. And also, it's fun. Also, it's funny seeing Dick go through the Bloodhaven Police Academy while trying to hide his high aptitude at most of the skills, because he has to appear like an average regular officer, not someone who is pretty much trained in criminology from when he was 10 years old. Overall, I think this is overall. I'm really glad DC decided to reprint the first Nightwing ongoing title. I think it's great, especially since we're getting a new Nightwing volume coming soon in July. That's when it's coming out as part of Rebirth. So I'm super excited for the new Nightwing series. I'm also enjoying how we are getting the original Nightwing series republished in new trade paperbacks. I think it's great. If you know anyone who's a Dick Grayson fan, this is the perfect thing for them. Right? So that's it. So that's it for this video review. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all your support. I'm Spider-Man 1991 saying, see you later.